I think it's a worry and a save when you have to like specifically say we're not all family. Most of us are. Not all though. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the Queen's Corn Empire. And we're going to go straight on Spade 3 because we are rocking. First thing we're going to do this episode is sort out the food situation, which is basically, as you can see, everyone is mass hauling the corn just to get lavish meals. Because after we get lavish meals done, we'll be able to get some survival meals and either sell them for profit or use them when we're transporting. Once we've done all that, I would like to jump back on the long-range scanners just because that's been relatively successful, and plasteel is going to an all-time low. Other than that, we're getting steel around this map. I would like to get a little bit of wood around this map. These trees don't appear to be cutting the mustard, so I might actually expand this zone just a little bit, a little bit more. Just get one or two because we are using a little bit of wood. Now, a lot of that was on the cribs and whatnot. Mad Boomerang. Luckily, they won't be mad at me because I'll still camp around here, so we're all cool. Thank you for dealing with that annoying little problem. How much corn have we got in the stockpile? Over 2,000. Please don't lose any of this corn. I'm not ready for the YouTube comments. Oh. It's funny because it's true. Because we've got 4 kids that are going to hit adulthood. Well, not for a while. So then we've got 4 more kids coming up that we can then train, make them probably expert warriors in this way. Everyone has marine helmets in. We didn't really address that towards the end of last episode. Everyone in the colony is off of recon helmets and they are on marine helmets. Next step, marine armor. Which we actually have some. So, current outfits. So I'm going to click off all these. Click marine armor on everyone. Hopefully people start putting it on now. What I'll do actually is I'll manually tell the melee people to get the first couple. But these are huge upgrades. So all 3 of our melee, while they don't all have the best weapons, which is going to be the next thing, luckily we do have a lot of recon helmets to sell when the opportunity arrives. We need to get some Zeus hammers now. Ideally, I'd like 2 Zeus hammers, a mono sword. If we could get 3 Zeus hammers, because our kill box is mainly going to be used for mechs. Like, the mono sword is only really going to come in use when, like, people breach us. Otherwise, I don't see... this is just foreshadowing for when it happens, how humans really get here. Yeah, this is Killbox version, 5? But it's simple, but it works. It's just what we do next. Like the foods, I'm loving it. Don't really need to hunt anymore. It's probably a bit silly of me doing so. But we catch up on the lavish meals, which we're going to. What we will then do, actually, is... So this is corn. Now we are living the dream on corn. Let's make sure we're stockpiling a load of chem fuel, please. 500 to be precise, so we're always ready to go. Ready to make mortars, ready to transport pod as much as possible. We've got more than enough corn, and this is why we got it. It's probably a waste to use corn on chem fuel, but this is Corn Empire. It feels wrong growing anything else at this particular point. Medicine, we're up to 60, which is awesome. So if an emergency does happen, at least we've got loads in the bank. I'm just waiting for all this corn to get hauled. Not much of it left. Just 2,300. The gooks can't go quick enough. Luckily, it's being used for chem fuel as well. So at least it's being used on quite a lot of fronts. Laura's beating up Jess. And then Laura runs to the hospital. Brilliant. Oh, look, they're even sitting at different corners in the men. Oh, we're not talking to you. Calm down, ladies. Plus, Jess, you should be really careful with who you're doing stuff to. That is our queen. We will not forget this, Jeff. Jeff. Bruh. Okay, party people. Oh, we should... Oh no, baby food is still getting made, right? Just because obviously we've got 4 babies. Anyone that wants to name the babies, people in the Discord will get priority. So Discord in the description below. With this kill box, his charge rifle's the best. I still think heavy SMGs are just brutal, just because their accuracy. Heavy SMGs and charge rifles, or... Just need all this done and then we can start transporting around. Just want to make sure this all does get done. Coordination can't be seen wasting resources. It's not what we're about. We're here for the love of corn, nothing else. No, I nearly got it all in, actually. And then we've got enough food for anything that troubles us. Survival meals. Okay, they're catching up on fine meals fast. I keep forgetting because survival meals isn't just the vegetables. I'll do area 3 now so we can go outside and get some steel. Might not do any transporting today, to be honest. Because I do want to grab steel and bring steel back into the colony. And we've got so much steel everywhere queued up. Was having a look to see if there's any cheeky uranium anywhere. Limestone. Still got all that camels to kill and bring out. Not what I was really looking for. Thing is, a lot of our kids are doing the mining, which is fine. They'll get goods eventually. Oh, sad, but it's true. Right, is there anything else we can really be doing? I think I will send people out for the transport. We need some plasteel. So let's turn that on, attune it to plasteel. Double click these. Turn them back on. All the corns basically back. All the deep drills, turn them back on, although the normal mining will get prioritized over them. Are we still making artwork? Yeah, forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Forever? Just make it out of any of the bricks. Because then if we can sell, like, just make as many things to sell as humanly possible is the way. This is the way. Lavish meals. $220 unpause. 110. Probably way too much, but just thinking, especially with another colonist coming in, or 4 more. Make sure we got enough lavish meals to go around. Like everyone's mood is just banging. I imagine there are negatives. Ate without a table disturbs. Out of peril, Laura. It's because you need a formal shirt, isn't it? Yeah, formal shirt. There is one in here though. So I can't wear that one. Eat stroke, low baby food. I mean, I can up that, I suppose. I don't think I need. I can't do that. Nah, the kids are fine. Kids don't deserve all the corn. Some of the corn. Are there any more trees I can cut down? While we're just... Well, there we go. Chop all them, then that'll be enough wood. If we can spend today... Like, if we can get all the wood and steel collected up on the map, then yeah, we'll go do some transporting. And go, wee! Go get some more plasteel. Other than that, it's like... It's not the only thing we have to collect. Not a fun thing to collect, but it's not the only thing we have to collect. Has all the corn been relayed? Oh, we're going to have another corn harvest in a bit. So what have I done? What have I done? All under control. Make some more chem fuel then. It's handy having a load because we go through it so quickly, so... Shoot frenzy, that's fine. How the kids doing, like, learning-wise? Growth tier, because it's 13 is the next one, right? Yeah. So, we've got some really good kids, though. Industrialist, kind... Psychically deaf, steadfast... Jogger, hard worker, love that. Hard worker. Very nice. Skizzers, can you quickly butcher these? Because then you'll do the other stuff as well. Ambrosia, Sprout. I haven't had one of them in a while. It's been a while. The other corn harvest. Don't question it. We need more food, more corn for the corn queen. I do have a trader, in all honesty. Starting to get a nice little stockpile of stuff to sell. In fact, we got a backlog of marine helmets already. I can see 2, so that's really, really nice for us. Be nice if we can all jump onto marine armor. I probably shouldn't have stripped everyone off of flak vests, but hey, it's fine. I need another barricade. We're going to have so many shooters. Thing is, the game will chuck more at us as well, though. It's like a never-ending cycle. Just think we've got the space for it, and like I always say, I like every series to feel different, to be different. So this one, we're going for a load of people. And we're not all family. I think it's a worry and a save when you have to like specifically say we're not all family. Most of us are. Not all though. Yeah. Don't ask. I like to think someone's just watching this episode for the first time like, what do you mean? Well, we were discussing it in the Discord. Discord in the description below. About if someone died, they'd probably lose their mum, their brother, their sister, their aunt, their lover all in one go. Oh. It could be worse. I don't quite know how, but it could be worse. But now we got the breeding of warriors that are coming through to protect the royalty. Desperate survivors. Go on then, what do you want? Three desperate refugees, including a child. Nah, I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. See you later. Your own problem. I got my problems, you got your problems. Right. Steel is slowly coming in, wood's coming. Making sure them camels actually do get hold. Yeah, there's loads of mining stuff I've queued up, probably too much. We should really exhaust the resources on our map. Oh, some more camels down here while we're out. So we've got all these to haul at 600. Okay, I think we're probably... So in the morning we will go, I suppose, have we actually got any? Uranium. Did I swap it back? I thought I did. Okay, designate power to it, my bad. And then let's go get some plasteel because we're running low on plasteel. Making moves, party people making moves. I can probably smelt the assault. Oh, I'd rather sell the assault rifles. Got a pump action shotgun. Pump action, get rid of the LMG. So we've got an LMG in here apparently. Von's already there because Von is the champ.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Yeah, we've definitely got a colony of doers, which is nice. And then, did we stop making flak vests? I'm sure we did. Nope, so I'm going to cancel that. So we're done with flak vests. Oh, a statue of 680 beauty. Hot damn. These ones are going to be to sell, though. Body wobblers. Shoot frenzy. I mean, the one time we get shoot frenzies and Randy decides to go on holiday again. He's on annual leave. I reckon this is too much corn. No comment. Absolutely no comment. Give us a trade up, and I'll even buy meat and stuff like that to get the survival meals up. Although it's sort of spending money to make money. Depends how much survival meals sell for. If I can make a decent enough profit from it, then it doesn't matter. But I'll have to check and work it out, like how much is it to buy meat and then how much is it to sell a survival meal. I'm thinking like it should be fine. And what?
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What just happened? What just happened? I mean, I know what happened. Alright, let's... I don't even want to know how much stuff was just wasted just then. Lucky no one was there. Jeez. A lot of... That's all our mortars that just went then. So I'm just... Exotic's good traders coming. Okay, a little repair job here. Actually, pause. Marble wall. Marble... Okay. Please don't say I have to redo all these. That's the most annoying bit. Is like these don't just keep what they were. I hate having to reset stockpiles and like cleared, manufactured mortar shells. I don't even remember what was stored now. I just do a bit of everything. Low psychic drone. I mean, I feel like I've got a low psychic drone. That would make me miserable. Right, link all these. No food. No medicine. Critical here, then that can just do the overflow from everything else, I guess. Oh, that's a bit miserable. Shouldn't stop us too much. Why is this room so hot? Is it just where it's getting so big? I wonder if it's just because that wall's... Right, we haven't actually got the materials to finish that, so let's get rid of that. Sadly, let's get sandstone. See, these shelves, I wish there was a way to just click here and go, like, don't build out of marble, build out of... You know, whatever resource. Cancel that. Furniture. There we go. That's a bit miserable. But we've run the power conduit the other way, so hopefully that won't happen again. Bit unlucky with that, but it is what it is. I don't think... Oh no, we lost a lot of IEDs and what. Combat supplier. Okay. A bit miserable because we might have lost some stuff we could have potentially sold. But it's fine. Will you take our recon helmets? Yeah, I'll sell all our flak stuff, the recon stuff. Need to make big money here to... Yeah, sell all the recon stuff. Not the marine stuff. Sell the sculpture. 5,000 coins we've just made just now. That's before we sell all the flak stuff. This is important because I already know the sort of weaponry that they're going to have for us. Which is nothing. I was anticipating Zeus hammer, like plasma swords. I used to really like them, but the problem is especially with the kill box that we're doing. If you set someone on fire, then they could potentially just run through you. Could buy some prestige marine armor for Laura, but it's really disappointed me, I'm not gonna lie. So let's get 8 reinforced barrels, because that will get all our mortars up. And we will have some left over. So that's still a good buy. And then we'll buy all the components and pocket 1,000. So, I mean, getting the reinforced barrels to get all the mortars back up is still a huge W. It's just, I was really hoping they were going to have a Zeus hammer or something, but it's obviously not meant to be, so that's absolutely fine. Damn! Would have been so nice. Problem is all the corn. Again, loads more in there. Let's go area... Sorry, area 2. Double click. Turning the deep drills on to make sure corn's getting hauled. I'll turn the deep scanners, but I want the long range scanner to stay on. So I would like to go get some plasteel today. We need to make sure the corn comes in just because we've used a lot of it to replenish mortars and stuff like that. Oh, I've never had that happen, like, not that I can remember. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. You know, and then at some point you have to ask, you know, is it me? Does it happen to all men? You know, it's just weird. Ah.
Everything is garbage.
Damn. I mean, at least no one was there to, like, get caught in that blast. Like, that'd have been even more miserable. I don't even want to look back at the recordings to see what we lost that was in that pile. I think it was just a lot of, like, IED traps and stuff like that. Which, to be fair, we probably don't need many more. I will build a couple... I didn't mean that. Build copy. EMPs. Compacted steel has fallen. Oh, that's really close to us. To be fair, I think a lot of the steel around the map just needs hauling back. But we're in Corn Empire mode. They said we had too much. There is never too much corn. We're glad we made this much, especially with that mess up. I mean, it wasn't really a mess up. I don't think there's anything I could have done, but... It's just unlucky that it triggered right on all them shells and whatnot on the IEDs. We still not found any plasteel? No. Cargo pods, the game feels sorry for me. And drugs down here. Why is this not popped yet into like an infestation? Not them complaining. Or is it just one of them things that like it definitely will happen? Just a case of when. Okay, not long of the episode left. I really would like to get some plastil, but if we can't find it with the long-range scanner, we can't find it with the long-range scanner, do you know? Not too much I can do there. Limestone fallen, I mean... Oh, party people. That's really disappointed me probably more than it should have. Are we not making EMP shells? Just the steel. Oh, there was a gap in my kill box. The too much corn goes away the minute a trader comes. So disappointed. Another sculpture, 330 beauty. So deflated me, I'm not gonna lie, party people. It's really deflated me. Really deflated me. What I'll do is I'll select area 3, but everyone's still gonna haul. So hopefully everyone's gonna haul the steel and everything in as well. So then next episode, hopefully we can find some plasteel. Get back on deep mining. We get a bulk good trader, then we can sell off a lot of our meals and whatnot. Which we can probably make bank on it. Even if we don't get to survival meals. It's mainly just because we're not getting the meat. But then I suppose, are we wasting it? We're probably... If I think about the bills, then we're probably wasting meat on a carnivore fine meals altogether, because I'm going to get rid of it just because we're not ever really going to get that much meat. And if we do, if we're ever in a situation where we don't have corn and we have loads and loads of meat to make meat fine, like I don't know what's happened to the colony if that's the thing. Like cook lavish meals. Don't even worry about it. We got lavish corn meals. Which I don't know how you make a corn meal lavish, but who am I to judge? Like whack it on a barbie and put a bit of butter on it. Outside that, I don't know. Hey, Jess is in marine armor. One more parcel. Yeah, Jess is making the mortar shells to replace the ones that we lost, so that's fine. Coit at work, still making sculptures. I don't know if it's very, like, work to money. I can't think of the word. Like, if the conversion of production to outcome of money is worth it, but I find sculptures is just an easy thing to do. Because you get to this point of the game where it's like you have like the odd 1 or 2 colonists that hasn't got anything to do, whack them just making artwork, and they can make a ridiculous amount. It's what we've done on Vampire Nation. Now, I don't only want to do that here. 1, because Coronation will be let down. 2, I like every series to have a different feel, but that works so well in Vampire Nation. Laura's looking at me like, with the evil eye, like, don't you dare talk about any other colonies in front of me. Laura is the one and only. It does mean when them camels in the freezer get butchered, then survival meals will get made, which is nice to say. We still got to take these mechs out over here at some point. Well, they cause too many problems. That's a shame because there's loads of gazelles down here. Solar flare, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it, so it's fine. It's not, but... okay. All in all, I do think it was a successful episode. Sadly, not in the ways that we would have wanted. Yeah, coordination grows. Can't wait to see you all cheering for that in the comments. Skizzers, if you start butchering these camels, yeah, you're already on it. You're already on it. We've always been like that, me and you, haven't we? When's the next Devil Strand harvest? Oh, they come around quick. In this game, 14 years. It's felt like it.
Mary, Mother of God.
Well, I don't mind. Actually, with all this corn, it just means we can have more colonists. We've got the room for it. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's have loads of colonists. Everyone's in, like, sky-high moods. Who wouldn't want to be part of this colony? Extract 2 prisoners. Yeah, I can do that for... I suppose I probably should do it for honor. It's an easy quest. Do it for honor. Except with Laura. Turn the medical bay into a prison. Where did you dump them? I'll keep them for 11 days. We get more honor. Honor is the name of the game to make sure we can actually complete this game. We do need to move Laura's honor up. She's currently a dame and she's got a while to go. I think she actually gets it after this quest, funny enough. There we go, 2 prisoners in here. We're not using the medical bay yet. Yet. Sure, Randy will change that soon. Okay, I didn't want the shelves everywhere. And they can walk over them, but it's like... Didn't want them everywhere to make everything messy, but actually... I don't know if I need to click on all of them. Right, more shelves to go up, that's fine. Why is this still not really getting hauled in? Hungaroo, what are you doing? You're hauling the corn. Yeah, it's probably quite a bit of corn to... Yeah, it's probably understandable. Jess, my resident fire starter, twisted fire starter. Come over here, let's burn the bodies in here. Hopefully that was enough. I don't think it was. Yeah, spread, spread. That's lame. Jess, you're fired. I would say get the Molotov cocktail, but that got destroyed. there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Right, more shelves have gone up, so then that's hopefully means all the overload of food that come in here will be able to move back out here. Should just be easier for everyone. Okay, party people, successful episode, sort of a slow progress. A bit sad that a lot of our stuff got destroyed. Is what it is. I don't think there was anything too impactful that got destroyed, so it's not the end of the world. But that was annoying, very, very annoying. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.